So I'm here today with Archie Edwards, Charlton Athletic and England defender, and he's going to be sharing some thoughts with us along with some top tips from Colin Reid. Archie, welcome.
Hello.
So talk us through how you arrived at where you are today.
Well, as a kid, I started at John Joe's dad's team, Harold Hill, local, doing the bits and bobs that you have to do, technical stuff like we've gone through today. And then I started growing older. The football got more intense. It started getting more boisterous, and well, I had trials at West Ham when I was under 11s, and they said I wasn't ready, so I come back to Harold Hill and I got my head down, and I got a chance at Charlton under Colin. When I was there, Colin was there, and he took me really well. And then I got signed for 1 year, and then 6 months later I got handed my scholarship, 2-year scholarship, so it was an apprentice with not only just football, like college courses, so a different pathway maybe if it doesn't work out in football. And then recently I've just got offered a 1-year pro, and I start on Monday, so it's exciting times ahead, hopefully.
Exciting indeed. But why football?
Ever since my mum and dad said, ever since I see a ball, I was doing kick-ups with a tennis ball. I couldn't leave a ball alone. So, and then as I grew up, my dad got me into a team, and then it was just from there I just knew that I had the potential to fulfil my ability and my talent. And
What would you say your strengths are at the moment?
I think I'm mentally strong. I can deal with criticism, and being hard on yourself, it is a good thing because you're always looking to get the best out of yourself. And as you can see from John Joe, he's had it hard, but look at him now. He's enjoying life, and he's playing in the best league in the world. So
He's done something right.
he must have, yeah.
And talking about other players, what other player inspires you? Who's your inspiration on the pitch?
I've always said Steven Gerrard, because he's just from a young age, like from my circumstance now, he's come through Liverpool's ranks, and he's been an icon around the world for a generation, and it will take another generation to find a player like that. But he's unbelievable. His attitude is on and off the pitch is second to none, really, and he's been my hero since day one, really.
And talking about heroes and things that heroes do, playing for England, tell me about how you felt when you first stepped onto the pitch to play for the country.
Well, it was good because we got together in England, and then we stayed in a hotel, and then we flew out to France, and then our first game was against Holland, and luckily for me I got picked to start, so I was in the starting lineup, and yeah, singing the national anthem and walking out in front of thousands of people was a moment that I'll remember for the whole of my life. And to actually score on my debut as well was a bonus, because I'll never forget that feeling, never.
I bet your mum was very proud.
Yeah, she was. Unfortunately, she couldn't come out because of work, but I phoned her straight after, and she was really pleased with me and proud. So
Fantastic. And what's next?
well, like I said, I'll take every step as it comes, and hopefully this year I get my nut down again and do my football, and I bang on the first team's door, and hopefully I'll get a chance to play in the first team this year. If not, then I'll carry on working hard and wait for my chance.
Fantastic. And what would you say, what top tip would you give to young players out there at the moment looking to you to say, right, you're on your way, how can we be in your shoes?
I would say whatever the manager tells you to do it, and do it to the highest ability that you can, and the professionalism that you can, because it does get you a long way. Listening to coaches and being coached by the right people does take you a long way, and if you know you've got the ability there, use it, and be hard on yourself. And like the work we've been doing today, like I say, finishing, power finishing and long passing and dribbling and stuff. It's really good to watch and see the detail that actually goes into it, and you can learn a lot. So I'd advise you to watch these videos, what we've been working on today, and then practice every day what you don't feel you can do and what you can do. Don't take it for granted, because there's a lot of people out there that would love to be in our positions, but they just haven't got that little bit more ability than what we've got. So don't take it for advantage and use it, because the life you can have is just unbelievable.
And listen to what Colin says.
Yeah, yeah, I would.
Top man. Okay, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Nice to
And
meet
you
you today.
And you.